was the first carry for Green Washington. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First, second, and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just have a tendency to stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Out of the gun, Hill. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
From the 22, Hill. Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is third down. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is third down. From the gun, it's Breeze. Able to find Harris, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Next to score, Saints 7, Seahawks nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 23. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Saints 7, Seahawks nothing.
On first down, Carson. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At their 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, Wilson. While they set up the screen, that's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. On 2nd down, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Try and run for this. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
First down. Carson down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
With the handoff to Chris.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 30 on second down, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Carson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Carson.
Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 12-yard line.
2nd and 5 now. Wilson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown.
No, I ain't even playing that motherfucker,
Instead,
right?
it's a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Defensively.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now it's Carson. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. This is Carson.
Right through y'all.
End zone, touchdown, Seahawks. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Man, what the hell, man? Do your fucking route, buddy.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Breeze now on 1st down. Complete to Cook, but he is out of bounds. He's inside the 30.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Kamara on the carry.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And Lutz's kick is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Man, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down anyway.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Let's get the drop on them, y'all.
But they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the delay, here's Carson. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. On 1st down, Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. David Moore, 34 yards. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Saints 10.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Again, it's Kamara. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. The 40. 20. 10. Touchdown. New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. 73 yards. And the Saints have retaken the lead. That was a 3rd and medium situation. Thought they might pass it. They ran it. And they're glad they did.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. That's a surprise to me that they ran the ball in that situation. Usually you worry about trying to get that kind of yardage on the ground against NFL defenses. Instead, they crossed them up. That took a little fortitude to make that call. And boy, it matched up really, really well. The element of surprise plus some excellent execution, off he goes.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquish that lead. That could be in for an interesting 2nd half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
First play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, hey, you know what I want to do? Let's take a look at some of the leaders right now around the National Football League, because some impressive numbers. Although the Cowboys are struggling, Dak Prescott, almost 1,700 passing yards. He's on pace right now for better than 6,700. Russell Wilson, we know how well he's playing. 16 passing touchdowns. That's on a record pace. Rushing-wise, Dalvin Cook, 424 yards. He also leads the league with 6 touchdowns. Had a huge game against the Texans in Week 4. And then I guess we have to talk receivers, too, don't we, CD?
We certainly do. How about DeAndre Hopkins leads the league with 39 catches. A nice move for him to Arizona. In terms of yardage, you got 3 guys over 400 yards in a tight bunch. Stephon Diggs, DK Metcalf on top at 403. Amari Cooper just 2 yards back, and Hopkins just 6 yards back. So what we're finding is that offense is really going crazy here in the early going in the NFL. Take a look at the holding calls. They're way down. I think that's promoting offensive football.
It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And they will eventually get him down. He's inside the 5.
Come on, man. That's a motherfucking pick, man. That's a gay-ass game, man.
Only way to get the lead
fucking pick,
with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson.
Let him go right there, too.
Across the plate as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They stay on the ground again. It's Carson. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Rolling to his right.
Man, none of y'all got no fucking balls, man. Everybody just looking, man.
Taking it in from 2 yards.
Everybody fucking looking, man.
Taking the lead here in the 4th.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Look at that, man. Impossible. That's
Across him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. It's a big play there for the Saints.
So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but you've got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Crusher there as it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he'll score.
It's all fucking time, y'all. Shit.
And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Saints 31, Seahawks.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
28-yard line.
Back to the air, Wilson after the pick six. He's going to let it fly, and that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's hot. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Taken in the end zone.
Now a freeze here as he's past the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, but it'll be second down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quadri.
Caught his ass. Hell yeah.
Get to him, but a great return has set him up. First and goal at the 5. You got this slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Because we want to throw the ball.
One of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense. And then in the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They run again with Carson.
Yeah, what is this,
Fairly minimal pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
What is this, that bitch?
To go in the game.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Now Wilson. He'll buy some time.
Roll out bullshit. Damn, y'all. How the fuck we get a game away?
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done.
Damn, y'all.
That touchdown in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they
Shut your bitch ass up. You just now started talking, you coward ass nigga. Better be lucky than good, fuck nigga. You're trash. You're trash. Shut your bitch ass up. You come out when it's safe. It's all good. Keep talking, motherfucker. I love motherfuckers that talk, cause it ain't over with. Now you want to talk cause you feeling good? Yeah, I'm finna make you tuck your motherfucker. I'm finna make you tuck your tail like you been doing. It's all good. I'm gonna make him tuck his tail like he been doing. Little soft ass nigga gonna come out talking shit. Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I like. And we running that bitch stocky. Locked and loaded.
Offense. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 things. One, to get yourself in position for the
shut your bitch ass up. I swear to God, if you'd have been talking shit from day one, your ass wouldn't have cooked.
But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a
bitch ass. Damn, I jagged that. Shut your bitch ass up, pussy. Damn, I jagged that motherfucking game. Salty as hell about that shit, man.
They couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play.
Damn, I hate when I do that shit, man. Just run the fucking time out, man.
Even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Come on, man. When I lose, why is it moving slow when I lose? Come on, I don't want to see this shit. Damn, drag that motherfucking game, man.